I feel like I've been slapped by polygamy. It's hard not to be bitter about the fact that I bought off on it and did it because in the end, in the last moments of it, it felt terrible. I don't want to pursue another woman because I don't want that headache, the questions, the struggles, the wonder about trust. I'm not in that space. Hi friends, it's Katie from Without a Crystal Ball. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday, May 2nd, 2025. In the most recent episode of Sister Wives, Kody Brown sat down with Robin and had a conversation about his relationships with his children, claiming that things were improving. However, on their Patreon, Michael T and Tony watched the same episode and shared their thoughts, revealing that although Kody's relationships with his children might have appeared better at that moment, they have since gotten worse. When they moved from Utah to North Carolina, most of the communication between Kody and the rest of the family faded. Since Michael T and Tony had often acted as the bridge between Kody, Christine, and the children, stepping out of that role allowed those relationships to drift further apart. After the tragic passing of Garrison, whatever connection remained became even more strained. Even though Kody suggested on the show that things were improving between him and his children, Michael T stated that this was not the case. In reality, the relationships have deteriorated further. She believes that the only way those relationships could be repaired is if Kody accepts responsibility for his behavior, especially the cruel things he said about his kids. According to her, the healing process must start with him acknowledging, validating, and apologizing for the hurtful comments he made. She emphasized that it isn't the fault of his ex-wives that these relationships are fractured. It's the result of the harsh language he used both publicly and privately about his children and their mothers. Michael T also pointed out that she dislikes when her father speaks about all his kids as one group, saying things like, "All my kids feel this way," or "All my kids behave like that." She wishes he would treat them as individuals rather than generalizing, but she believes he avoids singling out any one of them in an effort to protect them, even though the generalizations themselves are still painful and damaging.